Yeah! Welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drone Solutions. We are live tonight. Wow. Actually got everything working here. That is terrific. So great to have you guys here. We're going to be talking about some of the holiday sales. What do you guys want for Christmas? So we'll talk about that, and let's get this show on the road. Let's welcome my friend from down under. He's no blunder. He's the Dom. He's the Dominic, the Dominister. Dominic, welcome.
Shit,
welcome.
I was just you've come on a bit too early. Shit, I was just googling jokes that I could say. You've caught me unawares there.
So let's bring in our next contestant, our next panelist, all the way from the great state of New York. let's welcome Charles Galusky. Welcome.
Hey, Art. Hey, Dom.
Hey.
Hey, folks in the chat.
Hello to everybody in the chat as well.
Yep. So, got everything working. I am live from my laptop. I have a Dell Latitude 5300 with 16 gigs of RAM, and it's an i7. It's I think a 1.8, if I'm not mistaken. I will check that after the show, but everything's running great. All I had to do was just plug in all the peripherals that I needed to use for the show. The only thing I had to get was I had to get an adapter for Ethernet because there is no Ethernet port on this computer. So I'm using USB Ethernet and everything is working great. So that's awesome.
Cool.
And it's great to be live on time and everything working. My PC just pretty much crapped out again. It's same problem I had last week with my audio. So I just got tired of messing with it. No, you're right, Laura. No, Uncle Bill, he has to work tonight. So it's just going to be the three amigos tonight so far. Matt, I've sent you a link if you'd like to jump in, and maybe a little later, Don will join us. And I think I've sent out a few other links. Tammy can't make it because she's under the weather. So it's that time of year, folks. You know, flu season and cold season. We had COVID run through my department for a while, and I had to wear a mask for a couple weeks. And so, fortunately, I don't have to wear a mask anymore. So I'm all happy about that. Now, what is going on? There we go. If I don't move my cursor around, it likes to stay there. All right, so let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We've got Joe America, USA Drone Flyer, Mark Sullivan, one of the Marks, and we got Warren Akira Show, and we got Robbie RC all the way from Belgium.
Yep.
And then we got I think Tammy Jeans lurking, and we got Chuck Kovacian. And we got Dusty. Laura, little llama. Laura, we got Dusty. Yep.
Hello, Laura. We got Dusty. Who else have we got?
We got Bill Chin Dynasty.
Bill.
And Charles Galusky. Johnny DRC. Welcome, Johnny. Good to see you.
Johnny.
And Scott Nadeau. Yep. He got Nadeau to do. So he's Nadeau. Yeah. And who else? We got Rod, Hot Rod, indeed.
Hot Rod.
Yeah.
Awesome. His drone will be, he said he'll be lurking.
Okay. So I think that's about it. We got a fairly good crowd tonight so far, starting off. So Dominic, do they celebrate Halloween in your neck of the woods, or is that more of an American thing?
It seems to be creeping in.
Right.
I don't see, you do see occasionally people walking around, running around.
Right.
But it seems if your house is decorated, that's when people seem to move around. But if they're not decorated, people just don't seem to do anything about it.
Well, I live in an apartment complex, so all the kids they get together and they go to a function, somewhere else, and which is nice. And that way, there's nobody knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Usually, the knock on the door means a hostage situation.
Oh no. Can't have that.
Yeah. That was a couple years ago. The building right behind me had a hostage situation. Couldn't get into my apartment for a few hours. SWAT team was there and everything. It was like, holy crap. I had a friend from out of town come by, pick me up. We went to a nice Mexican restaurant nearby, came back, and it's like, oh crap, what the hell is going on? So, and then 7 years ago, in the apartment right above me, we had a murder. We had we had a 2-year-old killed by her boyfriend. Yeah, it was just, I still get kind of verklempt when I think about it. And Charles, you're out in a kind of a rural area. Do you get many trick-or-treaters?
Well, no, actually, in my house, at my place, we haven't had trick-or-treaters in probably at least 15 years.
Oh, okay.
We always have a little something on hand just in case,
Right.
but elsewise, no.
Well, here, day after Halloween, you get the big half-price discounts on candy, so I came prepared tonight. I've got my Reese's peanut butter cups. I've got my Kit Kat right here, and my Hershey's right here, and then I got a bag
That's the
of
giveaway.
was what?
Is that the giveaway?
No, that's later.
I thought so. You're giving away one of those to each people.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, just an ounce of candy. There you go. Save some postage. So, I got Butterfingers, and then I've got a bag of Snickers. There's 3 different kinds of Snickers in that. So, and I gave away a bag of Snickers to my sister. By the way, tomorrow is her 73rd birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, 73 tomorrow. So it looks like, well, I don't know if I'm invited, but her daughter is taking her to Loma's Mexican restaurant, which is downtown Denver. So hopefully I'll get to go, and that's like a really exclusive Mexican restaurant. So November 1st, which is a big deal in the Philippines, it's the Day of the Dead, where all the families go to the cemetery and kind of have a picnic at their loved one's gravesite, or if they're interned in a mausoleum, they hang out there. So yeah, so that's kind of a big thing here in Colorado because we got a big Hispanic population. That's more of a if you're a Roman Catholic, that's a big deal. It's called All Saints Day too, as well.
Yeah, that's the 1st of November, and All Souls Day is the 2nd.
Yeah. Yep. So, and we got Lambo Drive. Zambo, welcome,
Brett.
Yeah. So,
but the other thing down here, the first Tuesday in November, we have the Melbourne Cup, which is one of Australia's most famous horse races.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep. So, and that's coming up this Tuesday. And we get a public holiday for it too.
Yeah.
Cool.
No. I think we need we need to get a few jokes going.
Mm-hmm. So, and we got Thanksgiving coming up here pretty quickly in a couple weeks, and the day after which is Black
Is
Friday.
that the last Thursday in November or the fourth Thursday?
It's the third Thursday.
Third, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be what, the
23rd.
23rd, 20, close enough. 23rd.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I think it's the 24th.
So that's when you get the big sales just before Christmas. And so
No. We eat turkey in Australia, but we just eat it at random times. We don't really have a Thanksgiving.
no. I know Canada has theirs was last month. So
We don't really have anything like that.
yeah.
We've got so many public holidays, but we just don't have anything to do with
Well, you
Thanksgiving.
mean they don't have we're thankful we're not in prison anymore day for you Aussies?
No, we don't actually, yeah.
Yeah.
One thing we don't have.
Hey, at least we're not in jail, but we're left on this giant continent. We can't go in the interior because it's hotter than blazes here.
Hotter than balls.
There's nothing in there until somebody discovered, hey, there's gold.
There's gold in them hills.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They got
We've had our own gold rush. No.
Yeah.
Not entirely, Akira Show. And Botany Bay is not in my state.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
We have Australia Day.
Okay.
That is mired in huge amounts of controversy, and we don't generally speak politics on here. So
yeah, no,
I'm going to say you might want to do a little bit on Australia Day on one of your shows.
Yeah, that might be interesting. We got Justin Droner Gaming, and he's got Quick Cat 21 MK is 420. Here in Colorado, it is legal here.
In Australia, it is a very arduous process. We do have medical cannabis here. But as I found out, because I'm going to try pain management, I continue to go through. You've got to jump through a lot of hoops, basically.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I'm at the last hoop. So I've just got to...
Okay. Yep. We got Unlimited Vertigo. I have no idea who that is. John, okay. And Jerry Bauer just popped in.
Another Canadian.
Yep.
So they're all coming in tonight.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You know what's funny about last week's show is that's been the highest viewed show since last spring. Oh God, it was such a train wreck.
That's why people want to watch it, because it's a train wreck.
Hey, Art's not there. Oh yeah, it'd be a good show. Let's.
It does.
Oh, it's legal there in MA. That'd be Maine. Okay.
Oh, Massachusetts.
That you're right. Thank you, Charles. And so hopefully maybe they'll have the Pocket 3 on sale. Get that.
I'll wait for the Pocket 4 then.
Yeah. And hopefully they get that down to about $500. That'd be good. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's do a prank called Sticks with Bill works.
Yeah. Yeah. Johnny Mac,
26. Hello. Good to see you. Or have you ever been to there's a channel called Tom and Ruth's Philippine Adventure, And Tom, when
I haven't been there as such, but I did see him in the chat.
yeah, he comes here once and he always says, "Welcome, hello, hello, hello." That's kind of his trademark. He's a nice guy. He's got his live stream will be on about an hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, in 2 hours. He's on at 7 p.m. my time. And so, oh, and James won't be able to make it because it looks like Ness is going to the hospital. She's having some issues with her asthma.
Oh.
She's been dealing with that for last couple weeks, and so let's send out our
regards to her.
Yeah, our prayers and
get well soon, Ness.
Get well soon. Yeah. So they were such great people to hang with when I was there in the Philippines. They are just a wonderful couple. If you ever get to go to the Philippines and run into them, yeah. So, and we got Steve Knowles. He's a Knowles at all. So, Robbie says Lucena City, LPI, yeah, Philippines has a good hospital. Well, they'll be going to the one in Lipa City, which I believe it's the same place where when James got sick with dengue fever. He's spent a couple days there. Oh boy, from what I hear, you don't want to catch dengue fever.
I know, I've read about it.
Yeah, it's hell. Yeah. And you don't want to get the flu or, like just before I went on my first trip to the Philippines, I came down with not only the flu, but with pneumonia on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this was right after Thanksgiving. Oh, God, I thought I was going to die. I just had a hard time breathing. And we got Catskills. Brad, good to see you.
Brad.
Yeah.
Jody Drone Shots.
Jody.
Oh, hey, Jody. Drone Shots, good to see you.
Okay, Frank.
Went to emergency room and they gave me a shot of stuff, and then they gave me some antibiotics to take, and it took me a while to get over that. I was out of work for about a week. And so when I went to the Philippines, I wasn't quite 100% when I went there. But some of you probably saw the photo of me and Yolanda. That was at the hotel in Pasay City in Manila, which is a suburb of Manila. So, yeah, Warren. Yeah, last time I was in the emergency room is when I had that damn hook in my eye. Oh boy! But you know what? That was a piece of cake because I was only in for less than an hour. Hold on. There we go. I like that when you're the only one in the emergency room and you get to go in real quick and they take care of you.
Sometimes you're waiting there for a while, actually.
Right. Like at the hospital, if you go to the hospital's emergency room, you're waiting for about an hour before they see you.
Yeah. I've had that problem recently.
Yep. Yeah, Robbie, I had a fish hook. I was just about ready to go fishing at my spot, I was getting my rods ready to pick up and move, and one of the hooks flew and just got me right under the eyelid, right at the tip of the eyelid. And I tried to kind of gently, I thought, if I push down and then pull out, it should. I go, nope, it's in there good. So my friend cut the line, and hey, Tammy, good to see you.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah, get well soon, Tammy. So luckily the emergency room was 5 minutes away, and yeah, so that worked out. Welcome back, Charles.
Thank you. Get better, Tammy.
So I wonder what else will be on sale. Maybe some of the older drones, like the what is it? The Air 2, Air 2S, maybe the Mavic 2 might be on sale. Have a big discount on those to move those out so they could get that out of inventory.
Yeah. Get ready for the Mavic 4 and the Air 3S.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You gotta move those older drones now.
You got to move them color TVs as well.
Yeah, that's right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Cubby Racer. So, I had Friday off. I had some vacation time left, and I sit and working all that overtime. I need a break, kind of chill a little bit and get some more. Yeehaw! That Mary Burke, she's opening up a bar and casino. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Liquor in the front and poker in the rear. I got one point.
Well, speaking about that, actually, I'm thinking of starting a new career as a florist.
Oh,
yeah. I just can't see that. And then I think about it, I just can't see any fuchsia in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, if you're gonna be telling rubbish jokes like that, I thought I'd throw my own rubbish in.
Hey, I did that for 25 flipping years. Some were a little harsher than that one. That was. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we won't talk about me giving my girlfriend a pearl necklace. Anyway.
Yeah, that could be a Christmas present, huh?
Yeah, well, it was more like an anklet.
Oh, okay then.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Hi, Danny.
So, hey, Danny, we got you. Good to see you. We got who else that somebody else knew. I saw it in the. I got so much.
Everything, James. Okay.
I saw Uncle Bill in the chat. Good to see you, Mr. B. He was the latest winner. Yep. And we got Art, Dominic, and Charts. Who's Charts? Or Charkus? Maybe that's supposed to be Charles.
Yeah.
Charles, I'm assuming just the third. And we got Alan, Drone Views Media.
All the way from Ireland.
Ireland, yep, that's right. Man, those birds are just making a racket, aren't they?
I know.
But at least it's a pleasant sound.
Yeah.
Not like a bunch of crows or something like rah, rah, or kookaburras like I was.
Might be. I might be there, Warren.
Yeah. Do you have any parrots or what is it? Lorikeets?
Not in this place, no.
Okay.
But I have to say, yeah, we do have them, floating about,
Or
out and about.
cockatoos.
Yeah. Actually, I saw one this morning
Oh,
on the way in.
cool.
They're generally a morning thing.
Ah, okay. Well, I know in southern Florida now that parrots are a big thing down there. Because ones that have gotten away from their owners or the owners who let them go, they've acclimated to the environment there. So they've really taken over, and there are like several kinds of parrots.
That's correct, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
But those trees only last about a month.
Mm-hmm.
I won't mention the name of those trees.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Scott knows about them.
Yeah.
They last about a month.
Okay. Yeah.
Trying to think other birds. Galahs.
Are those the ones that we were introduced to on Uncle Bill's show?
Yeah, Uncle Bill's. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Most people have got a pretty good memory there.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's a lot of wood in that tree.
Yeah, there is. Troy.
And we got Mr. B Outdoor Misadventures. Welcome.
Hey, Mr. B.
Yep.
And
Big Water UAV Solutions.
Yep.
Hi, Troy.
Oh, yeah, Troy. Good to see you. Yeah.
Tongue tied there.
So, is DJI coming out with another action camera?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, similar to GoPro. We got the 12 out, and I'm pretty happy with my 7.
Yeah. What next?
Yeah.
Well, Christmas is coming up, so they've got to release something.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I was chatting with Bill Gardelman of Chin Dynasty. I think I'm going to give away his drone that he sent me. I'm going to give it a flight, and but hopefully I can find all the directions and stuff. Haven't lost that. So maybe I'll give that away the weekend after Thanksgiving. So it'll be like, Thanksgiving is on Thursday and then Saturday. So
25th or 6th.
Yeah. It's just a little toy drone. It's about the size of a Mavic Mini. Yeah.
24th, I think. 25th.
So, what else do I do? Let me, you know what? Let's go get the, while we're messing around.
Sorry.
Let's go get the, what is it? The StreamYard
giveaway tool.
Giveaway. Giveaway tool. Yeah. do.
Finally got most of the Halloween decorations taken down.
Oh, great.
Oh, good. Yeah, my sister did the same thing. She got all of that down. Now she's got her Thanksgiving stuff up. So, so the candy I'm going to be giving away in about 20 minutes is by Lily. It's kind of similar to, but it's not toffee. It's a different kind of chocolate bar. There's a dark chocolate one. There's milk chocolate with almonds and so forth. So I got 4 different kinds, and I think Mr. B Outdoor Misadventure was the latest winner, and that was a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
So we'll be doing that. And what else? So I haven't been doing any flying. So now that I've got some time off, and it's supposed to be a really nice day tomorrow. So if I get out early before it gets windy, I could fly my what is that? Oh, Ivana. That's right. Yeah. So I've got the DJI FPV up on Marketplace, and I just had a few people saying, "Oh, is this still available?" Yeah, you still want it? Are you interested? Don't hear from. So I may have to lower the price a little bit. Yep. So I mean, it's the whole shebang. Comes with a really nice case with 3 different batteries, goggles. But this one has the charger for it. So I got the 4-port charger, so you can put 4 batteries on. But you know what I discovered is it doesn't charge them up all at once. You have to really just plug it in one by one, charge it. It's like, why do they make it like that? Or just maybe when you pull out the one that's charged up, will go to the next one and charge? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, speaking of chocolate kisses, I'm gonna have a Reese's peanut butter pumpkin. Sound of the fireplace. Luckily, Bill's not here, so I could smack my lip. Although it's not potato chips, which those would make a lot of noise. I think Reese's is my favorite right now. Yeah, goodbye, Bill. Go set up some pins.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, I got to figure out how to change the clock. Well, maybe I don't need to change the clock because tomorrow we're going to fall back. I won't need to, unless it.
I was going to say, if it's connected to the internet, it'll automatically do it for you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Unless you've got a stove or a microwave, it's not. But if you've got a sundial, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to move it into the next door's.
Move it back.
Lawn.
What, a foot or a yard? I don't know.
No, you've got to put it into next door's lawn.
Oh, okay.
That'll put it back an hour.
Right.
Michael Wright, hello.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, Michael.
You've come to the right channel.
Yep.
So, We got that. We got the holidays coming up. God, this year it just seems like it just flown by. It's like seems like it was September not too long ago, and it's like, what the hell? We just had Halloween. Oh God,
What the hell? We just had Easter, and then in the blink of an eye, we've gone from Easter to Halloween.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, TJ, good to see you. So, did you guys see Mary's Wonder Woman costume?
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And did you see? Well, if you guys followed Iguana Solution,
no, I didn't say that one. But...
Oh, Jessica got dressed up really nice.
Oh, okay, I must go and have a look then.
Yeah.
She was dressed up as a FWC, that would be Florida Wildlife Commission, and she was dressed up as an officer, and boy, she looked pretty darn nice. Yeah, you can see a little bit of cleavage. I'm like, ooh, yeah, and she's wearing shorts, not quite Daisy Dukes, but they were nice.
I'll leave my comment out. But I'm appreciating Mary Burke, because one thing I find really nice is she is not the age of Coco, let's say.
Yes, that's right.
And I like that. I think we need more maturity.
Yeah, more cougar, less skank. No.
I'm skating around this one. I'm skating. I'm walking on thin ice. We
got Lon Denard in the chat. Good to see you, Lon.
Yeah.
Yep.
There should be more Mary Burks.
Yeah, more Mary Burke for us older gentlemen.
Yeah.
And
for us gentlemen of culture.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And she's holding up very well for her age.
Yes.
50 years old. I'm like, wow. Yikes. Mm-hmm. And
I don't think you can find two 25-year-olds as good.
Yeah. We got Michael, Fly Zone FPV. Good to see you.
Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
What is my background? That is a server farm, TJ.
Alex is back. Hello, Betty.
Hey, Betty. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Betty.
At least with Mary, she's working on something. Where Coco is like, it just blatant. And it's like, she's very forward.
She has some very great commentary, though.
Yes, she does. She does.
Well, what Coco is this that we're talking about?
Coco Star.
Coco Star? Yeah. She's a blonde, and sometimes she'll be working at Wendy's, or what is it? She'll be at Walmart with the Walmart shirt. And
she gives.
You're not talking about the Coco that's married to, I think it's Ice-T, right?
No.
She's only 19, if she's that old. Yeah. Yeah, she's
And she
18.
gives some really great relationship advice as well.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got Corey, man. Hey, Corey, good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet you are, Lon. I bet. Yeah, just don't get a lot of splinters in your hand.
Yep.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's okay. 2 hands up. It looked like something else, so, but anyway. So,
Hey, Joel.
hey, Joel, good to see you. Wow, we got a good crowd. We're up to 40. Good, good, good. And welcome to a professional looking show, unlike last week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. What a train wreck that was. And we got, Cool Cat. Hey, good to see you.
Michael. Joel?
So we've been having a lot of nice weather here in my neck of the woods. And so it's been in the upper 60s, low 70s. But we've been getting a lot of wind lately.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, which kind of screws up the drone flying.
Exactly.
Yep. That's come on, Warren. Yep. Oh, wrong one.
Hello, Bill.
There we go. Oh, Bill's leaving work finally.
Yay.
There we go. Yay. Mm-hmm. Come on the show and open a cold one. Now, Dusty, I was thinking of there's a famous Dusty in baseball that I think just retired from coaching. That'd be Dusty Baker, who just retired. Oh, and congrats on the Rangers winning the World Series.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And yeah, and I think both teams were not really expected to be in the World Series, especially the Diamondbacks, because they were a wild card team that made it to the World Series. So kind of like the Colorado Rockies when
Hey, my boy.
Hey, Don, good to see you.
Don.
Mark, that's it. We got regular comedians in here in the chat. You read what Mark said? Mark R. White.
I have to scroll up.
Yeah. You want me to read it for you?
Sure.
How do you send an email to Bugs Bunny? You can't. He only accepts WhatsApp docs.
Jeez.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel tonight.
Oh, and my channel just passed 175K views.
Well
Cool.
done.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mary Burke. So I've got some shout outs in the can that I'm going to be releasing soon. And let's see, I got a couple videos coming out. One tonight at 9 p.m. and one coming out at 3 a.m. That just seems to be the sweet spot right there.
You've always got to find that sweet spot.
Yep. Well, I mean, YouTube will tell you, hey, this is our recommend. You seem to higher views at these hours. And you go, okay, so I've been releasing videos, and I did one for Jeff Dunham, and funny thing, something about I just upgraded to Filmora 13, and I did a video saying, "Yeehaw! I'm a big fan of Jeff Dunham." Got to perform with him back in the early 90s. And I used the GoPro 7 where I could get the vertical video for shorts. And somehow, for some reason, even if I tell Filmora I want it in this format, the 9x16. And it says, yeah, okay. If I upload it to YouTube, it doesn't see it. It thinks it's a regular video. So, luckily I still have Filmora 9. No problem. I upload it to YouTube. Hey, it looks like you got a short there.
Yay.
Cool.
So, I put up 2 videos on Jeff Dunham. No, I wasn't, Mark. I wasn't one of his dummies. But anyway, this was pre-Ahmed because it was well before 2001. So he was fun to work with. He one of the few acts that you get to watch every night and still chuckle. Where some of these comedians, they do the same joke, and it's funny the first time, and then after the third or fourth time, you're going, okay. But the crowd still likes it, which is nice. So, all right, folks, get ready to rumble. Let's put in hashtag candy in the chat, and then in a couple minutes we'll draw, and I'll send you a thing of Lily chocolates, and I'll surprise you. One of them has almonds and milk chocolate, or either dark chocolate with sea salt on it, which chocolate with salt, that's good. Not candies, not candice, not candy with 3 E's. It's CANDY. That's how we spell America.
Yeah.
Betty Swallows. Okay. And we got Keith, a Jeep, a drone, and an old man. Good to see you. I hear those guys have to pay a hefty rental on their dock fee there. It's like $20,000 a month that they got paid for having their, the battleship Texas there. Wow.
Wouldn't surprise me.
No. And you know what? And I think it's a better place because it's, I think they got better roads to it, where before they went to San Jacinto Park, and they kind of have a slip for $20,000 a month. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lord Kovac, welcome. Good to see you. Been enjoying your videos from jolly old England. Yeah. All right, let's get ready to go over here to share screen and giveaway tool. And
Hi, Lori. Lori.
all right, we're up to 21. We got blackjack. So we'll give it about a minute or so, and we got 34 watching. Let's get that up to, I don't know, 25 or a little over 25. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do. Choo. All right, now we're down to 33. Oh boy. It's the beginning of, it is time for a Kit Kat. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Yeah. Oh, so Doc gave you a candy suppository. How do I use? Ooh, is that like the thermometer? How can you tell the difference between a oral thermometer and a rectal thermometer? Taste.
Say that, Cammy.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Looks like 24 is about as high as we'll get. So let's go ahead and draw.
Yay!
Hey,
Joe.
All right.
Joe, good. Congratulations. You are the winner. All righty. So, anybody going anywhere for the holidays?
Not really.
No.
We're not sure yet. We're not sure if we're going to my brother's or if he's coming here for Thanksgiving.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, stay here, and we got family here. You know, my sister and my niece and her family. So that's what we'll be doing. The only other family I've got some relatives in Illinois and Eastern Washington, up at Spokane, Washington. Still planning on going to the Philippines in February, which that'll free me up so I could go to Florida in April. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. You know, one thing I noticed about this background is the lights flicker on those servers. Either that or it might be the light just, yeah. We got Jim Bochart. Hey, Jim, good to see you.
Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jim.
So, Dominic, I sent you a Uncle Roger video.
Yes,
Did you recognize the guy in the video?
I must have glossed over that part.
It's Jung from Tim's Convenient.
Let me have a look at that again.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I sent that to you.
As I said, when I watched it the first time, it just didn't click. You know, when you see something, you go, yeah, now just watching it as we speak. Yeah. I was watching.
You're right, Lori. I'll have to go before I make the move to the Philippines. That'll be my first trip to Europe. Never been to Europe, and never been to Africa. But I know if I live in the Philippines, I'll have to go see my future sister-in-law down Tasmania.
Yeah, that's a place you've got to go to.
Yeah. There they get snow.
Yep.
There. Mm-hmm.
Mount Wellington? There's one just outside. Further up, if you go north, the northern part of Tasmania, there's Launceston, and that's equally as good.
Oh.
There's two parts. Yeah, one's on the north side and the other's on the south side. Hobart's the capital.
Right.
But Hobart is probably one of the nicer places. And if you go further up towards Launceston, you go through Cataract Gorge.
Right.
It'll blow your mind, I'll tell you.
Well, her sister Mel works at a vineyard. So she's out there, either pruning the vines, or she's out, at harvest time, picking the grapes. Yep. They do a lot of winemaking in Germany. And you know how German winemakers say goodbye? Our feet are stained.
Oh.
We got KJ. Welcome. Good to see you.
Okay.
Yeah. And I would love to go to Australia and go to Brisbane, where my dad first came to the Pacific when he came from, where was it? Oh, I think he left Los Angeles. And they were on one of those those Liberty ships where they got.
Oh, Queensland is another. As I see it, you've got my state of Victoria. Tasmania's under that.
Yep.
You miss out New South Wales and Queensland,
Mm-hmm.
and the other side of Australia, which is Western Australia.
Yeah. That's where Irene's cousin lives in Perth.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's Perth. Perth is the capital, and then you've got just outside of Perth, you've got a place called Fremantle, and it's where the docks are, and that is another beautiful place.
Right.
Got some great beaches in that area too.
My ex-fiance Yolanda, her older sister lives in Adelaide.
That's the central part of Australia.
Yep. South Central.
Right.
And she works at a gold mine, and they fly her out there to the gold mine. She works in the cafeteria.
No, okay. Because I know there's some gold mines in South Australia, but the bigger ones are in Western Australia.
Right.
Kalgoorlie, Meekatharra. Oh, there's one more. Can't seem to think of it off the top of my head. I think
Kalgoorlie is the one.
Canberra's the capital of Australia, Mark. Perth is the capital of Western Australia.
Right.
So just to clear that one up.
Right. Yeah, that's what I thought Canberra was. Yeah. Now, didn't they do some atomic testing in Western Australia?
Maralinga. No, that's South Australia. That's pretty much the border of South Australia and the Northern Territory. Maralinga is the name of the place.
Okay.
Have a look. Mm-hmm. You can look that up because Maralinga is near Pine Gap, and Pine Gap's another thing you need to you need to read about. Oh shit!
A lot of people don't know that Colorado had a couple atomic detonations. They were both underground detonations. This was part of the Plowshares project, and they wanted to find out, hey, maybe this would be good to unlock some, natural gas or oil. And then they did that, and sure enough, it worked, but they couldn't use it because it was radioactive. It's like, why didn't they figure that out before they did that? And then we did some testing up in Alaska.
It's just to answer Laurie's question there. It's a joke. We love playing jokes on all our visitors, right? Especially the spiders and the drop bears.
I tried to pull that on.
They are koalas.
Yeah, I tried to pull that on.
It's an urban myth. It's an urban myth that we just like saying to get people to come to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
So the spiders, spiders are only that big. They're not. They're probably, they're only the size of a dinner plate. They're not huge 6-foot ones that knock on the door.
Right.
That's what people think they are.
Yeah. Anyways,
we do have. Unfortunately, I've been contacted by my brother, so I'm going to have to.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to have to leave.
All right. Thanks for coming, and you have a good weekend. And
yes, I will.
Stop by tomorrow at the show and give it a listen. And,
yep. I'll be lurking in there as well. So I've got to go.
Awesome.
So
all right.
See you later.
Take care, Don.
Bye-bye.
All right, Charles, you'll have to pull your weight on this one. There you go. So, didn't you guys get some snow recently?
Yeah, what was it last? I mean, it was just this past week. I want to say Wednesday morning,
Mm-hmm.
but it was gone in a few hours.
Okay. Well, we had some snow last weekend, and it's gone now. Yeah, because it warmed up and we're in the 60s, and the only spot where there's still snow is where, at the supermarket parking lot where they shoveled the snow. There's still some piles of black snow with all that stuff on it. Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. Yep. Oh.
But yeah, we're supposed to get some. We could get some snow again this coming week.
Okay. Oh, great. And I think we're going to cool down later next week, but we're not expecting any snow.
Well, I can't see much in the forecast realistically beyond Monday. I mean,
Right.
they give it out for the whole week, but it can change overnight.
Right. That's true.
Here in New York State.
You guys are in that sweet spot where you're supposed to get a lot of really cold, snowy weather this year.
Well, I really wouldn't call that a sweet spot.
Well, I mean, because of the way we got what's going on is the super El Nino this year.
Yes.
And so it seems like the New England area and down in the southern Midwest and down in Oklahoma, Texas, they're going to get some really cold weather this year. So it'll be mostly ice storms and stuff like that. And
I hope it's not like 2020.
Yeah. Well, 2020,
hopefully they'll get their stuff together.
Right. We had a really late snow season here. I think we got our first snowfall in December, which is kind of unusual. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really. I think it was. I don't even think I had a drone in 2020.
Huh. Huh?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I didn't get my first real drone until 2021 because my 3-year registration that I at first I got it because I bought a Bugs 3, but
that's what I got too.
I ended up returning it within a couple days because no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get it to the drone to bind to the controller.
Huh.
And there was some evidence that the one that Amazon sent me was previously purchased and returned. I returned that. I bought a Deere D50, which died within minutes. Within like 2-3 crashes, it died. And then I said, screw this. And I just went ahead and bought a Mini 2.
Oh, okay.
But that original registration for the Bugs was 2021. Because it expires coming up in 2024.
Right. Yeah, the Bugs 3, I got that in 2017. I think it was right after I went to the Philippines. And I flew it a few times and crashed it. And I said, man, this is just too hard to fly. Screw it. And then what did I do? Oh, I found this police auction website and I got what was it? No, it was on eBay. I picked up a used Phantom 3 Standard. And the first time I flew that, oh my God, this thing flies like a dream. I can let go of the sticks and it'll hover. And I'm like going, oh man, this is great. Flew that around until I lost that at one of my favorite fishing spots. I think I was going down the center of, there was this creek that I fish at. And I think what happened was I hit a branch or something. And it either went in the water or it landed somewhere where I had some friends go out there, and they searched all over the place and couldn't find it. So I think what happened was it may have landed in the water and floated downstream quite a ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. But when I looked on the map, it looked like it landed on dry land. But those maps are notoriously inaccurate. Yeah. So. And then I got, let's see. It was after I lost that one. No, it was, I did a video outside my apartment. I made some B-roll, did something different. I said, you see me leaving my apartment, and then you see me going up the stairs, and you see me going out the door, and then you see me going out towards the playground, and then you can see me coming towards the camera. So, and it came out really nice. And next thing I know, I hear, "Hey, Art, somebody set up a GoFundMe for you, and they're getting you an Air, Mavic Air." Cool. Oh no! What they did is not only got me the Mavic Air, but they got me a case for my Phantom 3. Right. And that Mavic Air is in Lake Harbor that Sean Oz lost. And that got me Autel Evo, the first one, and that flies really nice. And I also got, and that's when I got the Air 2. I got that from Dono, which was really cool. Love that Air 2. That's my go-to drone. And then I got a deal on, the Mavic 2 Pro. And I traded because it didn't come with a controller. And I traded the Autel to a friend of mine that had a smart controller, which will work with the Phantom or the Mavic 2 Pro and the Air 2, which I really liked. Because then you don't have to screw around with the phone and try to get it all hooked up and all this crap. It was all in one. But the thing is, with the smart controller, you had to have the Go4 app and the Fly app on it. So yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt to, toggle between the two softwares and then have the remote bound to the other drone. It was,
yeah.
But the Mavic 2 Pro was really good for real estate photography. And then my friend he was getting me the work decided, I'm getting out of the photography business, because he was getting pissed off at people trying to get him to go to a lower price. Yeah, lowball him. And he got tired of doing that. I mean, that's a hard business to get into.
Well, anything creative is a hard business to get into.
Yeah. I mean, look at Dono. God, that guy looks like but he does an excellent job in what he does. Yeah. And for someone like a Joe Schmo like me trying to break in, and you got several other companies doing the same thing, it's hard to break into it. Yeah. So I got the FPV drone up on Marketplace, and pretty soon I'm going to put the Mavic 2 Pro up, and I'll include the smart controller in with that. So that means I'll have to get a controller for the Air 2. Yeah. Which they're not very expensive. It's like $40-$50 on the eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you use the RCN1 with the Air 2?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like $40-$50 on eBay. Warren, call it the drunk pilot maneuver.
Yeah.
I have not done anything worthy of having a maneuver named after me.
Yeah, I would love to get an Air 3. If I got that, then I'd get rid of the Air 2 and have a few more bucks in my pocket. Maybe if I sold that, then I'd have enough money to get the Pocket 3. Then, with the Pocket 3 is all you have to do is turn that screen and get the video. And I guess what it does, it just crops it. That's all it does. It doesn't turn the camera. Where on the 7, you could turn it like this and it'll automatically adjust the video for that, which is cool. I don't think you could do that with the 5, but I noticed on the the Hero 3, you could go in and there's settings. So if you need to mount your camera upside down, like I have a gadget for videoing underwater, I could change the format to where it'll turn the video upside down. Yeah, which is cool.
Folks, before running out and buying the Pocket 3,
right,
might want to go watch Marcus Rosenkrantz. I think his name isn't that last name Rosenkrantz.
Yeah,
I think I'm getting that wrong, but it's go to Marcus Picks. He's done 2 videos so far about the Pocket 3,
right,
and one where he compares the Pocket 3 to the Sony. It's a little pocket Sony camera.
Oh, okay.
What's something like the RX 100 Mark 7 or something like that.
And
I think people should just go watch and see what the Pocket 3 footage looks like versus the RX or R100 Mark 7.
Right.
Because it's a big difference. Can be a really big difference.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. And well, so far so good. This setup here is working really good. Yeah. The only other thing is, I can get to my sound effects if I go over here to branding, and then have to scroll down to. I could play that. Or if I've got this one.
Emotional, damn it. Emotional, damn it. Emotional.
All right, shut up. Yep. And also, if somebody leaves me a a super chat.
Oh yeah, chat train.
Mm-hmm. Then there's yep. So Bill turned me on to that, and I didn't know that was a thing. So yesterday I uploaded my sound effects to that, and I go, "Oh, that's pretty cool." So when I get my PC back up and running, then I get vMix and do all that stuff. But
uploaded your sound effects to what? I'm sorry.
The what?
You said Bill turned you on to that, and then you said you uploaded your sound effects to it, and somehow
to StreamYards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because there's the thing, you could put sound effects or music on there, and
then play it live.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, okay. Here is one of the. Oh, if I get. I got it unplugged. Anyway, this is the Stream Deck Mini that I have. This has 6 keys on it. And then I have the other one, which holds. There you go. This one has 15 keys on it, and you could do an endless thing of. You could put folders, and you could set it up to where you could change scenes. You could do sound effects, turn a mic on or off, or I mean, there's so much you could do with those that could really make your show look really professional.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I've got this little dongle, my USB to RJ45. Is that an RJ45? That's anyway. It's for the Ethernet connection. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Leonard.
Yeah.
JSK.
Yep. And yes, Warren, he does turn me on. He turned me on to certain products. Yep. Yes. Well, it's Warren, it's a lot more professional than last week's show. Yeah. Because last week's show was a cluster, you know what?
Oh God.
Everybody yelling, use your phone. I'm like, I'm trying, Jesus. You know? And when you don't use your phone that often, you kind of forget how to do stuff. Yeah. I've used it on the road, to do some live streaming, become part of someone else's show. Yeah.
You used that when you were down in Florida once, right, with Bill?
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Walmart has them, and they're pretty good price on Walmart. Go over to Walmart website, and you could get it in a couple of days. Now with this adapter, I didn't want to wait several days to get it. I could have gotten it cheaper, and I got it for $20, Best Buy, and I ordered it last night, and this morning went over and picked it up. It was already paid, and
cool.
Yeah. Why do you need a refund, Warren? It was my highest viewed show. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's not a little dongle when I watch Mary Burke, for sure. Oh, speaking of Mary Burke, I think it's about time we need to. I've got one of her videos set up.
Now I used a 4x4 post here for my stair rail, but it does have an adapter for 5x5 or 6x6. So if you have a really big thick post, I've got the adapter for it.
Yeah, I bet she does need one for really thick posts. Right, Charles?
Yep.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, Lee.
Has been a member for 4 months. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, Warren. That would be at the top of the stairs that she just built for. I think that's for her RV, or because she does have a separate house that she's fixed up, and she put in new windowsills in it, and so we got to see her trim. So that was good. Hey, let's welcome all the way from Port St. Lucie, Florida. It's Uncle Bill. Welcome.
Hey, Bill.
The first thing I hear is we got to see her trim.
Well, I mean, the trim.
What in the name of God, I was listening at work, and I heard about pearl necklaces and all kinds of other inappropriate. How's my audio, by the way?
You sound awesome. Yeah,
because this is my first attempt at running my audio through this audio box thing that Tony Fez gave me.
Oh, wonderful, nice.
And awesome. I've got the mic going from a Mini 8 down to the left channel. Now, I notice when I record now, my audio only comes out the left channel when I record my voice. So, but I don't think that makes a difference to you guys.
No.
And then the right channel, I got plugged into this thing over here. Could you hear that?
Oh, yeah. It sounds wonderful.
I don't know. What's that? Does that sound like something familiar to you?
Yeah, especially when I'm around you.
Okay. All right. Well, then it's working.
Yep.
I made a soundboard with this. I have this 2020 Samsung something A. It's like an 8.4-inch tablet that I never use. Just sits there forever and ever. And now I can do this.
That's a tad bit loud there.
Good.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Well, I don't know. See, because this is. I could turn that down a little.
Mm-hmm.
How about now? Still too loud?
Yeah.
All right, don't be such a puss. All right, hold on a second.
Yeah. Oh, that sounded like it kind of stuttered there a little bit.
Oh, then I don't want to turn it that low, do I? You're going to have to live with loud. Actually, I got to play with them all. There's I can change the,
Shut up, bitch.
That I'm sure that was fairly quiet.
Right.
But Rimshot is loud.
Yeah. You'll have to go in. I use Audacity, and you can adjust the volume
Audacity
through that.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
The hell do I need that for? Hold on. Let me turn the volume. Oh, the volume's all the way up on Rimshot. Let's bring that down to like there. So no, you can edit all the sound effects individually. because they're not all recorded.
Good night, Warren.
Good night, Warren.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
There you go. I bet you this one's loud.
It's alive! Yeah, that is very loud.
Good.
So, what are you having tonight?
To drink?
Yeah.
Why be coy? Why can't you just say it?
Yeah.
How's
What
the
kind of
microphone?
news? What kind of hooch?
The
Are you
microphone
tweaking?
sounds okay, though? Yeah. I bet you this is loud.
Liar!
Liar!
All right. Well, sound effects are supposed to be loud, I think. I don't know. I'm drinking what I always drink. This is Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah, Squirrel peanut butter whiskey. It's pretty good. It's good stuff. I think I picked the wrong color profile. I'll look up. Oh, God, that's really red. All right. Yeah, let's do what color is that? The hell knows.
Yeah, it's kind of Play-Doh-ish. No,
So
now
anyway,
you get that Max Headroom thing going.
I do.
Yep.
What do you
You're
mean?
kind of freezing for a second, and you're like right now you're frozen.
Am I?
Oh,
Am I frozen, Charles?
Nope, not
Not
now.
now, but you were.
Yeah.
I don't know. Looks okay on my end.
Yeah. That's what she
Now
said.
you're frozen.
Really, it's not telling me I'm having an issue with my. Usually it tell me I'm having an issue with my internet, and it's not doing that.
Yeah.
My video is a bit blown out. I don't know what that means.
You're getting really white highlights. You're overexposed.
Yeah.
Really, I look at my what I see is perfect. I do. I also see the knuckle on Artie's swing arm coming and going, in and out. All right. So I don't look good, huh? That's all right. I never did anyway. Let's turn the volume down here. And we'll play this. So I'll just see what I look like. Let's hit the live thing. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It looks terrible. I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks low res or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could there be
Yeah, on
something
mine, it
available
looks,
in your area?
on my end, it looks great. I don't know. Let's check the settings. Camera.
Yeah, why don't you?
High definition, 720.
Yep,
I don't know.
that's where I am at right now. So busy day at the alley.
Yeah, I had a tournament, adult youth tournament.
Okay.
Wonder why this is doing this. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, look there. It froze there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Audio's good, but your video is kind of hinky.
I didn't do anything to the video.
Yeah, that's obvious.
No, I didn't change anything, you wanker.
He says you're dropping frames.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder why.
I wonder if your graphics card is having an issue.
No, my
Ooh.
graph. No, if it was, I wouldn't be able to see myself perfectly on my screen. It's obviously my connection to StreamYard.
Yeah, could be. Mm-hmm.
Because everything else is perfect. Websites, let's pull something in. Bank of America.
Do you have a lot of trick-or-treaters, Bill?
Stuff pulling in is fine. I'm sorry, what?
Did
Yeah,
you?
Comcast thing, I guess. Yeah. Well, no, not like usual. I mean, I don't think I got quite 30 kids.
Wow.
But some people didn't get any.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what happened this year.
Well,
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
No, I heard the lip smacking. I heard the beginning of it and I left because that's always professional. The fuck. All right. Yeah. Well, maybe I should leave. Try again.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, gee, I thought I'd never leave. So Dusty got 0 kids. Or Gore's 0 kids. Did you gore them? How did you gore them? With your buffalo? How about that? Some knucklehead got trampled by either a buffalo or an elk. Oh man, I think it was an elk here in Cal. Hey, that looks good. Yeah,
that's weird. All I did was leave and come right back in.
Right.
I didn't even close the browser.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see on the show.
Yeah.
Oh. You're still freezing.
Yeah, it's frozen. Yeah. No, it's frozen. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And now it's doing that again.
Wow. Is it Starlink?
No. I don't usually have problems with the internet.
Wow. So I see there was another Falcon 9 launch the other night.
Was there?
Yep. So they got a gazillion satellites up there now.
I'll just do that. You can hear me okay, you said, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, was there? Yeah, I don't pay attention anymore.
Yeah.
I did log out and come back in. Yeah, did the same thing. Yeah, anyway, we had this huge tournament, plus it's Pepsi qualifying, and we were packed, and I was 12 hours a day. So I'm a little burnt.
I bet. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I took Friday and Monday off. All that overtime, and I got burnt out on it.
I'm going to this is annoying me. I'm going to yeah, look at that. This is terrible. I'm not streaming it. I mean, my wife's streaming TV in the other room, but she always is streaming TV in the other room. So that's got nothing to do with it. Yeah, I didn't do a count. I just estimate. I mean, I had a group of 6, not a group of 7. You know, I mean, so I must have done at least 30. It's not that special. It's like anything else, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, thank God it's not special. Special might mean there might be an explosion or something. You know, we don't want that.
Yep.
And the more not special, probably the better.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't suppose it could be because I'm using a soundboard. Do you?
I don't know why that'd be hogging up your bandwidth, but
I don't think so.
Boobies.
How'd that sound? All right.
That sounded
great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. Because, I mean, there's nothing else for you to play with.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, that'd be Jack, late pilot.
Mm-hmm.
I just dropped it to 480 to see if doing it would make a difference. And nope.
Nope.
Just kind of setting my router.
There you go.
Well, I don't know. I had to reboot it yesterday.
Oh, boy.
So I wonder if it rebooted and it's doing some kind of what do you call it? When it apportions your internet to
Right.
well, QoS settings. I usually leave those turned off, because there's only two of us here, so it's not usually not a problem.
Yeah, that's. Mm-hmm. So, how was the drone meetup last week?
It was great. I mean, Al's a good guy. He bought lots of donuts and coffee.
Ooh, can't go wrong with donuts.
Nope. And I flew the POS.
Oh, good.
There we go. I flew the POS and I flew the Air 2S.
Cool.
Realized I hadn't flown the Air 2S since 4th of July.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was good.
Good. Good to hear.
Cool.
Last week it was hard. This week it's Uncle Bill. I think he meant to say Artie. And no, everything flew fine. I didn't crash anything or lose anything, and I got there late. I don't know. I just couldn't get myself going. And Avada to everybody. Sorry, I'm so boring. I'm very fried. The hell was that? Is this loud?
I'm a fucking midget, man.
How about that? Was that loud? Network and internet settings, connected properties. I don't know.
So, no James this week. Ness is under the weather, having some asthma.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Hope she gets well quickly. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She's a sweet lady. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's very nice.
Yeah. I can't wait to get back there. Yep. Glad I got this laptop. So I guess I did good on the trade. It's a Dell Latitude 5300.
That's what you're using right now?
Say that again, Bill. You kind of got garbled.
That's what you're using right now?
Yep.
I thought you fixed your other computer.
You know what? It was working a few days, and then yesterday the audio started acting up. And it'll work fine on YouTube if I watch YouTube videos. StreamYards, I go in, can't get the audio to work worth a damn. I changed all the settings and it's like, Then I thought, hey, you know what? I'll use the laptop. That's got a clean set of windows on it. And all I had to do is get a USB to Ethernet connector. So I got my soundboard hooked up to it, and it's working great. And I'm using the camera on that. I don't have Stream Deck hooked up, so it's a pretty bare system. And I'm glad you showed me about adding sound effects in StreamYard. So thank you for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm updating the firmware of my router.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I mean,
do it.
No, it won't. It'll probably disconnect us. I haven't been in here since I set it up. Yeah, I'm going to make sure there's no QAS being used.
I see.
As soon as this gets done. Okay. So, I don't understand this at all. I've never had this problem before.
Well, tomorrow I will put the USB hub on this laptop, see how it works with that, and then I can use the Logitech camera, see if that's any better than the onboard camera that I've got. Seems to be pretty good for a laptop camera.
Hey, you look fine, aren't you?
Yeah. I got a little bit of shadow from the microphone. Maybe if I moved it like there, you go.
Has nothing to do with the laptop camera. That's all where your light is.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, jeez. So. So, Charles, are you in? You look like you're in an older home. I'm figuring it's probably over 60 years old. Is it a farmhouse?
No, it's a single-story ranch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And yeah, we built this ourselves. Well, my parents built this themselves in the 70s.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Early 70s.
Yep. Oh, nice. So you
only
know,
cost to build it from scratch only cost us at the time $15,000, and they paid that off, decades ago.
Right. Nice.
Yep.
So you don't have the what is it? The orange shag carpet and the avocado green appliances.
No. No, we may have way back then. That was a long time ago. I don't remember exactly what we had in the kitchen way back then.
Mm-hmm.
No, we've got brushed stainless steel fridge.
Oh, nice.
Black stove with a brushed stainless steel door front.
Right. Nice.
White kitchen cabinets.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yep. At James' house, they've got a double door refrigerator with the water dispenser, and Yeah, they got a brushed steel stove built into the counter there, and on the island they've got one of those. What is that? An induction stove where
Oh, is
it's
that where you just
glass?
put the pan on and it only heats the pan?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's induction. Yep.
yeah. Mm-hmm. They got that. That's out on the island. And then they've got an oven behind that, and I mean they got a really nice setup. And the house is not quite 7 years old. It's a nice place. Okay.
Cool.
Now if I can, there we go. Let's bring Bill back. There we go.
Do I still look like shit?
You look okay. Still freezing a little bit here and there.
Well, then no, then I don't look good.
Yeah. Yeah, you look like Matt's Headroom on a good day.
That's strange. Very strange.
Yeah.
Oh well. What are you gonna do?
Yep, that's right. Yeah, we'll keep it to 2 hours tonight.
Oh, you're logging off?
I'll give it a little while. I still got 18 in viewing, so maybe it'll stay on a little while longer. What else can we talk about? So, we got sales coming up here, the usual after Thanksgiving sales, and so we're kind of guessing what products is DJI going to cut prices on, or are we going to get DJI products, because now it looks like our government is going to they're doing something to cut, not allow us to buy Chinese made drones, I guess.
Just for the heck of it, I decided to unplug my this sound setup thing I have here, but no, it's no different.
It's a little better. Yeah.
No,
You're not freezing all the time.
No, it's not.
Oh, now you're froze.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's got nothing to do with it. All right. Well, that's what I get for coming on when I don't feel like it. I really, it's probably too tired to be here.
Are you going to have a show tomorrow night? Because I'm not working Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll be there.
Perhaps I shouldn't, based on what we're seeing here.
Well, maybe tomorrow might be something different. Maybe whatever's, fouling up will clear itself up. Maybe it's a phone line or something. The line going. I don't know. Your internet, your DSL is slowing down.
Yeah, see, but here, I just pulled in Amazon's website and it just blink, all these graphics, all these ads. I mean, it just pulled in so fast. So it's not my connection. It's not my connection. But see, the internet's funny like that.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's different relays and backbones and so on and so forth, and possibly between me and StreamYard right now, there's a problem.
Could be. Well, yeah.
I'm actually watching myself now on your channel a few seconds behind. It looks like it's gotten better for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like it's a little less glitchy. Mark R. White says it's all right. So it's back to.
Oh yeah, we get an extra hour sleep tonight. Wahoo!
Yeah.
I could use that. I'm going to my dad's tomorrow. Just to go. No, I don't have anything particular to do on the bikes.
Oh,
But
good. Yeah.
I clapped my hand and then I froze. Look at that.
Well, maybe you got the clapper turned on.
Yeah,
Clap
working pretty
on,
good.
clap
Working
on,
pretty good for a minute
clap.
there. You know, if I do this.
Yes. Start unplugging everything. That's why I had to, to get this set up. I had to unplug everything to plug in the laptop here. I only have 2 USB ports on this laptop. But I do have an HDMI on here. I could power up my monitor with that. Yeah.
Like I said, when you look at the StreamYard thing, of course, that's just showing directly from my camera to my, right? That's not got nothing to do with the internet. And I look marvelous. I do. I look better than Chaz even. Actually, you look pretty good. Really good. What camera are you using?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're Chaz. Yeah, that'd be you.
Bloody hell, I forgot. It's a Logitech something or other.
Oh, 922?
922 or 920.
It's a 920.
Yep.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're that's what I've been using up until tonight. I'm using the camera on the laptop. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, Logitech C920. Yep.
Yep. Oh.
Probably one of the most popular streaming cameras out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was the right price? I got it on sale.
Bud Bieber is drunk, guys.
Yep, that's right. That's right, Andrew. I'm in the server room. Here. Mm-hmm. Either that or it's the furnace for the whole apartment complex.
You gonna be on for a few more minutes?
Yeah, we're down to 14. Yeah. Oh, there goes Bill. Yeah, we'll hang out for a little bit. So, what other gadgets out there? Oh, so have you seen the Elon Musk truck? Have you seen that?
Yeah, the Tesla truck. Yeah, when it first came out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen
weird looking? Sadly.
Yeah. Well, have you seen Joe Rogan decide, hey, I'll shoot an arrow at it, and it barely scratched it?
Well, yeah, it's an arrow.
Yeah. Well, and they did shoot it up, and it made some pretty nice dents in it. Yeah. I don't know what they shot it with, but
I mean, the whole idea is that it's just a dent. It didn't penetrate the steel.
Right.
It'll penetrate, the outside, which is a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You do that same kind of thing to my previous car, my Bug, bullet would have passed right through one door and out the other.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep, the Tesla truck. Mm-hmm.
Come on, Bill.
And Bud, thanks for popping in and have a few drinks and enjoy the show. Bud. Yep. So,
Bill, don't go into the light, Bill.
yeah,
Come back to us.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew, no. Well, I'm going to say no because number one, it looks really weird, and number two, I'm sure it's insanely expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, what with just a plain F-150 nowadays going for 100 and 150 grand? That Tesla truck's got to go for what, $250,000?
Oh boy! Wow. Welcome back, Bill.
Thanks.
Yeah. So far, so good. You're looking good. Yep. What'd you do with the? Did you turn off some peripherals?
I just rebooted the computer.
Oh, that. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh, it looks normal.
Yeah.
Kinda
normal. More normal than a few minutes ago.
It's still freezing. Fuck
Yeah.
this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on.
Yep.
Well, anyway, sorry, ruined your show. Told you I'd ruin
it. Well, hey, thanks for that positive influencer. Yeah. Let's see if I can bring that kind of power to your show tomorrow.
Bill for president. Yeah. No, it's still freezing. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's just really sucks. I feel like Ken Heron right now. Fucking God, fuck God. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go to Dad's, have some lunch, come home, and then probably have a really terrible stream if this is any indication.
All right. Well, it'll be a short show from me. Hop in. Oh, I think it'll be better. I think whatever's going on will work itself out. Doesn't sound like it's a hardware issue or a software issue like what I'm having with my PC. The laptop is working great. Love it. Yep.
Cool.
So
let's try.
We had James in here. He'd be the conversation would be a little more lively. So
oh, it would?
Yeah, because you're fighting. Oh, there he goes again. Bill just disappeared. I think he's having some kind of issue with this. I don't know if it's an internet issue. All right, let's give it about another 5 minutes, and then we'll call her an evening. Andrew James, his wife Ness is not feeling well. She's having some issues with asthma. And hey, Bill's he's black, he's green, he's still frozen.
Am I?
Yep.
Just for fun, I opened it up at Edge. It's got to be a Comcast thing.
Could be a Comcast. That's why I have Xfinity here.
Ew.
Mark says that last glitch was audio and video.
Was it?
Slap Comcast. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's back at my apartment. There we go.
All right, screw it. All right, guys. Sorry, I
All right. Well, hey, thanks for popping in, and good to see you. And enjoy your day with your dad. And I'll see you tomorrow night.
See ya.
All right.
Good night, Bill.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Finally.
Yeah. So you got to, see your house be built. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was like my sister's house. Her husband built that house. And it was a big house. It was a ranch style, but it had like over 3,000 square feet.
Oh my God.
Well, it had a
huge. Wish we had that here.
Well, it had a huge basement that was partially finished. Had a couple bedrooms and a full bathroom in the basement.
Wow.
And I lived there for almost 2 years after my mom passed away. And you have 3 bedrooms upstairs, and it had an office up there. And it was a nice place to do my show. That was when I just did the arts place. And I think I stopped doing that for a while. And that's when I met this Honduran gal and had a whirlwind romance with her for a while. And so she went back home, and that ended that. And then I finally moved here 9 years ago, and I like this place. But
cool.
Can't wait to, get to the Philippines and have my own place and get married and watch Irene and watch the kids grow up, and hopefully I could impart some wisdom and some cultural ideas on them to make them good, upright citizens. Good night, Mr. B.
Good night, Mr. B.
Yep. So I won't have to worry about snow. Don't have to shovel any snow. The only thing I'd have to worry about are typhoons, volcanoes, and earthquakes. Yeah.
Cool. Well, what we did is we this house was sort of built like in 2 main stages. We they laid the foundation for the cellar,
right?
And I don't know why we didn't immediately start building on top of that, because I was just I was a little guy. I was like 5-6 years old,
right?
But they just put a roof on it, and we put a front, because it was supposed to be a 2-car garage. So we put a roof on and a front on, and we actually lived in the cellar like a house for a few years.
Right.
And then we built, the rest of the house later on.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I was the first person to move up here from the cellar. I was up here all by I say all by myself, but my mom and dad were, and my younger brother were downstairs. And
gee.
So bless you.
Oh, thank you. And I watch my sister's house. It was a hole in the ground, and then they put the forms in for the foundation, and got that poured, and then you got to see them put the flooring in and then start building up, and they did the stucco finish on it. Watch them do that, and that house didn't have any sharp corners on it. So the hallway, you go around, it had a nice, maybe a nice bevel around the corner, and it had that textured plastering on it. So it looked nice. It kind of had a southwesterny feel to it. Had fireplace, gas fireplace, and it was a nice house. The master bedroom was huge, and it had a big bathroom, and just beyond the bathroom was a big old walk-in closet, and it went all the way to the back of the house on that. It was huge. It was a 3-car garage, and they had a pretty good size backyard, and I think he had a shed put out back there for the lawnmowers and all that stuff, and it had a nice garden, and that was the thing I liked about it. Was you got a whole bunch of tomatoes, different kinds of tomatoes, and he grew artichoke and some corn and bell peppers, and I think he grew some onions, and it was nice. So
cool.
Yeah.
We tried to have like a vegetable garden here a couple times, but there's only one real place where the soil is good enough for plants to grow, and that's right in front of the house, and that's Mom's flower garden.
I see. Yeah. So, after my brother-in-law passed away, and the house was pretty much paid off from, the insurance and all that. And so she moved into a smaller place that was about maybe the third of the size of her house. It has, it really has 2 bedrooms upstairs, and that third sort of bedroom out is really an office area. But it had two bathrooms, one great big master bathroom with the walk-in shower, which I love that. That's the nice thing about that. And I lived in that house for a few months before I moved into the apartments here. Yeah. So, all right. So let's call it a night. And everybody in the chat, thanks for coming. And we'll catch you all next week. And don't forget my show. I'm not sure if I will let you know if I do a show tomorrow, because it's my sister's birthday. We may be going out to dinner. So thanks for coming, and we'll catch you all next week. Take care.
Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody.